Yo, right here in the small box. Yo, you, right here in the small box, right here in the small box. Welcome back to Flex Mob Reactions, only on the Flex Mob Network. I'm Flex. Welcome back to his channel. Ma thinks he's slick, huh? I don't know what they're doing over there, but all I know is that it's not. I don't even think it's working. If I'm going, does it really bring in viewership? The more y'all just step out of character and then just disrespect your own brand like that? Because when I look at this, I'm like, Maul crashes out on J. Cole for betraying Drake and demands he addresses it in the new Falloff album. Since when do you demand things? Jamal. Since when do you demand things is my question. Who gives you you're not even academics. You're not even remotely close to academics. So what gives you the right to kind of stand out and demand things like you're like commander in chief? You know? But if that's how you want to move, don't let me stop you. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the vibe. You tapped in with your favorite Canadian reaction channel. I appreciate y'all for tapping in for sure. And let's go ahead and get started with this one, all right? I know the hype button around here somewhere.
YouTube. Chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
I find him. You know, I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Hey, man, this is extremely personal, you guys. We gotta figure out the reason why Maul is so angry at J. Cole. Dating all the way back to a couple years ago, Maul has been on J. Cole's head top for some reason. Even to recently, when Maul was trying to ruin J. Cole's album drop. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm actually convinced that J. Cole was moving his album release date on purpose just to spite Maul. Every time Maul would go on his podcast to announce that J. Cole was going to drop an album, J. Cole would call up his team and tell him, yo, we're pushing my album release date till next week. I swear to you guys, this happened literally damn near 4 times in a row. It wasn't until Maul eventually apologized for lying to the fans that J. Cole finally came out to announce the date his album was dropping. And mind you, Maul was speaking from the personal information he got from somebody in Cole's camp. Now, after seeing J. Cole drop a 4-pack mixtape freestyle a couple days ago, Maul is demanding answers from J. Cole. One specific question that Maul wants J. Cole to address is why did he stop talking to Drake after he had a phone call with Kendrick? According to Maul, J. Cole spoke with Kendrick during the
Come on, big sis, you tell him.
beef with Drake, and whatever was said on that phone call made him never speak to Drake again. Here's what Maul said.
On this album, he better address why he did what he did.
Okay.
He better address why he did what he did.
Did a bit on port. Even if you disagree with what he said, he did.
On this album, he better explain why he did what he did. He better explain why he had that conversation with Kendrick.
Okay.
And then never spoke to Drake after that again in his life.
How do you know they had a conversation? How okay, no, see, this is the issue because we know for a fact Kendrick don't play fair with his friends. So I don't even think he considers these dudes friends. If I'm going to be real. Don't believe that nice guy shit when it comes to Kendrick, because the people that know the truth know that nigga a dog too. Don't forget, Kendrick is a dog ass nigga as well. Don't forget that at all.
He has to explain that. He has to explain that. That's nasty. I fuck with Cole. Cole can rap his ass off. Put it in bars on why you did what you did to Drake, bro. Don't give me all of this young Simba and this nigga and that. No. Tell the world why you had that conversation with Kendrick before that whole back and forth with him and Drake, and why you came off that tour with Drake, and after Drake gave you your first #1, and then you never spoke to Drake again.
Okay.
Current day, today, till this day, has never spoke to Drake again.
Now,
tell the world why you did that. I need to know why.
Why is your feelings hurt? Here's the thing about J. Cole's EP. I want to talk about it for a second. Here's the thing about it. Because I'm still mad about the apology. Let me go ahead and make that clear. But on the second listen of that EP, because I listened to everything again, it's like short. It's like what, over 10 minutes, like 11 minutes or so, 12 minutes. I'd say at least 2 or 3 of the songs on that EP would have been good contenders to have a 3-way battle with Kendrick, Drake, and Cole if Drake never made it personal off rip. You see what I'm saying? If Drake never made Push-Ups and Tailor Made, I feel like Cole would have been a part of this. Right? Here's the thing. I know he apologized for 7-Minute Drill. I already know that. I already know. But I'm just exploring the land of possibilities right now. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm just walking on the pathway of possibilities. Because I feel like, of course, there was a lot of chirping behind the scenes between all 3 of them in some sort of way. Regardless if it was through camps or through individuals personally. My point is, I feel like somebody told Cole, this is going to get messy. And Cole said, I want no parts of this. So he apologized and got rid of 7-Minute Drill. Then Drake proceeds to drop Push-Ups and Tailor Made. Like, that was his goal from the beginning. Oh, I'm about to dog him from the start. That he takes like 3 years to drop. There's no way I'm going to lose this. He's going to respond to me in like 3 years. Like, there's no way like Kendrick is going to respond to me immediately. Like, that's impossible. That's not in his vocabulary. That would have been a classic battle. Absolutely. But think about it though. You know, okay, especially with OVO, you know they like to chirp. Okay, it's not foreign language over here on this channel because we've talked about them chirping. They do a lot of chirping for birds. My point is, somebody probably said, nah, Drake is about to go for his head top or something like that. And Cole's like, but this would have been interesting. This would have been the first of its kind. This could have propelled hip hop onto a level nobody could understand because there's a 3-way battle. There's never been a 3-way battle before. If Drake stuck to the task and kept it there, if Drake made another Diplomatic Immunity, because that's one of my favorite like Drake songs. Diplomatic Immunity is really good. But if he kept it in that realm instead of going down the personal realm, J. Cole would have still been in this, bro. I'm saying that for right now. He would have still been in this, and 2 of those songs on the EP would have been good tracks to have in that 3-way battle. That's what I think. You know? But anyway, let's keep going with the video. Let's keep going. Maybe Drake didn't want that. Nah. I don't disagree with you at all because this is all like speculation. This is all fiction. This is all headcanon, right? But through my mind, the way I'm seeing it is like, what if Cole wanted to, but because it was so personal, he didn't care to? You see what I'm saying? Of course, what I'm saying doesn't match up with the timeline, but I'm basing it off of what people be saying behind the scenes. I want to make that part clear because I feel like that part would confuse a lot of people. I'm basing it off of what people could be saying behind the scenes. That's it.
Why he did that?
Am I gonna clip this? Can I?
I need to know why he did that. Fuck it.
Is this gonna stay in this episode?
Hey, Cole, you ain't even got to.
What?
Look, I'm like this. Cole, you ain't even got to DM. You ain't even got to rap it. DM me, nigga.
Pause.
DM. Message me. Tell me why. What did you hear on that phone call with Sir Kendrick Lamar, that made you never talk to Drake again?
Okay. And
because that's nasty. That man had you on tour. He put millions of dollars in your pocket, gave you your first #1 song.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Stop with this. Stop talking about like Cole is like some little nigga. Like Drake gave you all
Ain't
this
nobody
charity.
talking about like, little nigga. It's a fact. I don't care what you talking about, Damaris. That's a fact. He put millions of dollars in he was just on tour with him.
Okay, you don't.
And then gave him his first #1.
Do you think
and then never
Drake,
spoke to him?
that Cole needs Drake to put millions of dollars in his pocket?
I didn't say he needed anything. I'm talking about what he did.
He said on port, Drake, you did a lot for me. Like he did.
what are you talking like? You still trying to defend that nasty shit? That was nasty.
I'm not defending no nasty shit.
First of all, we don't know that.
What's good, Allison? How you feeling? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know.
We don't know what you're talking about.
But you speaking like, oh, don't talk like.
No,
that's what he did.
All I was referring to is when you're talking about one of the greatest rappers of our generation, and you're sitting up here saying he did this for you, this for you.
He did.
I'm talking about. Okay,
that's a
which
fact.
is fine.
These are facts.
But the way you worded it,
I'm talking facts. I don't care about how you take on what I'm wording.
That's fine.
That's
fine. And I'm just reiterating.
If you take me on tour right now and I got millions already, and you still put millions in my pocket, and I never speak to you again, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, because nobody bought tickets for Cole. It was all Drake. They all bought tickets for Drake. It was nobody bought tickets for Cole.
That has nothing to do with what I'm saying.
Yeah, you guys are arguing like that.
That has nothing to do with what I'm. He took the man on tour with him.
Okay.
No, you my man. Yo, come on, let's go. Let's get this bag together. He did that. Let's bust it.
See, the flaw in what you're saying is that you're basing this off of some buddy chum shit, knowing that there are a bunch of wolves in hip hop. When dudes started to click up and be friends, it kind of took away the spirit of the battle, which is what Kendrick was talking about on applemusic with Deska, right? Like, the whole point of the battle was to have that grit, bring back that spirit that made hip-hop so amazing. But the way people be, like, trying to partner up on some group projects, like, y'all out here trying to have group projects on stage. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like that Maul is only thinking from that point of view, knowing that the overall landscape of hip-hop doesn't really invite this in so much. It was kind of like, how do I say? I don't want to say it was forced in. Pause. It's hard to explain how that idea came about, but once everything got chummy, it made hip hop look a little weak.
This bag down together. Come on, we out. We just got this #1 song. Let's go. And then you never speak to me again? That's crazy, bro. That's insane. I don't care what nobody. That is crazy.
So to go against your point prior, I would love to hear Drake's perspective of that on Iceman as well.
I would too.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's Cole's to talk about it because he's the one that did what he did. Drake don't know why he did that.
Okay.
When he gonna speak to Cole? Why you did what you did? He gonna ask us questions? Nigga, we don't know.
Yeah.
Cole gotta be the one to talk about, this is why, I spoke to Kendrick. Even if Kendrick was like, I'm about to say some nasty shit about him. At least Cole Drake can be like, bro, he just want to fade with you. He don't even want it with me. He said he wants you on a one-on-one. Even if Cole did that to Drake, I'm not mad. But you never spoke to this nigga again in your life? Y'all can't sit here.
The fact that you're mad because you don't know what's going on is kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. His voice just irks me. It's hilarious. That's funny. All is well too, by the way. I don't understand why you so mad because you don't know what's going on. Like, you're part of the conversation. You're never a part of this. You're just a voice that nobody likes. For example, we got Allison in the chat. She don't like your voice. But, like, you lie too much, okay? You be putting everybody on a wild goose chase, looking and waiting for shit. And your character, your platform is in question. We don't trust you. We're not here. The only reason why we're here is because we're here to laugh at you. That's why we're here today on this channel, because you're crashing out. You're in pain. It's like I feel like your stitches got open. Are you okay? Like, when I look back and I hear this.
You didn't tell me that's not weird behavior, bro. I'm sorry.
Okay, so Maul, what outside of what we were just yelling at each other about.
Like, yo, bro, does your pussy hurt? You sound like you're on your period, bro. Like,
you do know
and
that.
I'm
that's
sorry,
not,
I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the moment.
I'm using a little loud, a little aggressive. I'm start flipping these black magics.
Never yelling at you. Yelling at the moment. Like how Simba is talking about the moment, I'm yelling at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. What I'm saying is, you do know that
pod talks to each other. We're not yelling at each other.
I don't know. I be getting caught up in the moment. I start swinging. I don't know. But what
see, same. You in the moment. Somebody get punched in the moment. You're like, oh shit, I ain't mean to hit you.
What I'm the things that you're talking about they're not common knowledge to either us or the rest of the people in the world. People do not know that. You do know that. People do not know that Drake and Cole have not spoken. I did not know that. Rory did not know that. People do not know that. Okay, you know that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you're okay with people now having that information that you are privy to that we were not.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am.
So
I'm not saying I don't know what was spoken about.
Okay.
I know that he never spoke to this man again, which is crazy.
And as a fan,
insane to me.
Now, first off, I know a lot of you guys don't rock with Maul, but I'm gonna give him some props. Usually when people want information regarding the big three, Drake, Kendrick, Cole, we never go to Maul for information. But because Maul has a close relationship with Drake, and from what it looks like, they talk pretty often, Maul has figured out a way to be the center of conversation every single time there's controversy with the big three. Now, don't get it twisted, you guys. People are giving Maul some pushback. Last year, while Maul was addressing J. Cole's Port Antonio record, Maul claimed that it was Drake who actually cut off J. Cole. According to Maul, he said Drake was not picking up the phone for J. Cole.
In a back and forth with this dude?
I would think so, yes.
And that's all I'm saying here. So now don't give me this long voice note because you know Drake ain't fucking with you. Now you want to give us the voice note that you could have sent to Drake yourself. We didn't have to get this.
I would love to hear his music. I want to hear all this shit.
I don't want to. That's personal shit. Call Drake and text him.
The whole beef was personal shit. What are we talking about?
Tell Drake, text him, send him a voice note because you ain't spoke to him since you spoke to Kendrick.
The whole point of the battle was all personal shit. What are we talking about?
Listen to what I'm saying. We're not talking about a battle. These are words that we know he wants to tell Drake, but he knows Drake ain't picking up the phone for him. So therefore, let me
So he
get
can't
this
rap
out.
it?
He can. I don't want to hear it. I don't care to hear this shit.
I don't care what you or Drake
Wait. Let me hear that part again.
thinks about it when I want to hear Jermaine Cole rap about what happened the last 3 months.
We're not talking about. We're talking about the scope of if you and your friend are rappers and then another rapper jumps in on some song that you and him got that's number one.
So now we have two conflicting stories from Maul. If you claim Drake
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, what?
was the one who cut off J. Cole, then you don't need answers. You could just hit up your man Drake and ask him why. But if what Maul is saying this year is actually true, then I think a lot of fans would want to know why Cole stopped rocking with Drake. So this could also be Maul's way of trying to change the narrative and also get the heat off Drake. In a recent interview with djakademiks, A$AP Rocky made claims that Drake threw Cole under the bus.
I think from a man perspective, if I'm being 100, that nigga move like a female. Like, that's it. That's just my opinion. I take it or leave it. It's my 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's crazy how, like, the nigga threw the nigga J. Cole under the bus. And why nigga, yo, you don't fuck with Cole. I fuck with that nigga. Stop.
So obviously somebody's lying here. Do I think Cole is going to address the status of his relationship with Drake right now? No. Right now, people want Cole to just rap. A lot of people are tired of him and the big three comparisons and talking about other rappers. So it's hard for me to see him addressing his personal relationship with Drake. But you guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Maul going in on J. Cole and also demanding he explains himself when it comes to the reason why he ghosted Drake? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
Bro, the first thing that comes to mind is 616 in LA, bro. I smell somebody lying. The way that works on levels is hilarious. All right, let me be real with J. Cole for a second, bro, because I got to say this. Nothing too crazy, because when it comes to J. Cole, that apology, I can never get over it. I'm sorry. I can't get over the apology. You ran. All right? The theory that I had earlier, that's only just me exploring an idea or a possibility. That's it. I'm not saying, oh, this is what happened. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just simply thinking about what could have happened. Right? Now, J. Cole, you also need to understand the last couple rap battles that we've have gotten personal. All right? They've gotten personal, including, because you can throw in Ray Vaughn and Joey's battle too. That got personal as well. If y'all remember the GoldenEye track that Ray Vaughn dropped. You know, when he was taking shots at all like the blog era and Joey and all them. Right? every battle that we've gotten in the past, like, at least couple years, like couple battles, they've all been personal. So this ain't new. This ain't like something new. Like, what are you afraid to get personal? Like, there's no dirt on your name as far as we know. Do you not want dirt to get out there? Like, bro, like, this is the battle space today. You got to accept it. And you ran from it. What I'm hearing on this EP, because Cole is a technical rapper, he's skill-based, he could have been a competitor. He could have got Drake out of here immediately with the little bars that he had in there in the EP. But I'm not going to sit here and accept your tough guy shit. I'm not going to sit here and accept your tough guy shit, talk about you're the best, that you're running past everybody in the big three like you're the number one. No! I'm never going to accept that ever. You ran from an ass whooping. And the funny thing is, you could have been given the ass whooping. That's the part I don't understand. Like, yo, I remember I'm sitting here, I'm listening to the EP. I never said it, but I was thinking about it. I'm like, so you're rapping like this, but you couldn't do it in a three-way battle with Kendrick and Drake? So what's the point of this? Man, I'm not with that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not with that. Drake is straight up cringe and annoying. I don't disagree with you. The men who find apology and bowing out take is just as personal. Wait, what? All of his girl fans are Drake age, and I've only seen men popping. I'm sick. The apology told me everything I need to know about Cole. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I can't get past that. I can't get past that. And I feel like that's more than a personal thing. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. We've never seen anybody say, I don't want to be a part of this battle. We've never seen somebody get up on a stage at their own festival and say, I don't want to be a part of this battle no more. We've never seen that before. This is more than personal. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. This is way more than personal because there's too many of us that agrees with this. This is beyond a personal take. There's way too many people in the hip-hop fandom that agree with what's going on. Like, nah. You ran from this. When you could have been a good competitor. You could have been a good contender. And you ran. You made yourself look weak. And then you want to rap on your EP talking about, oh, I feel better at the bottom because I know I can blow past these niggas. No! No! Y'all be so back and forth. Cole wouldn't have washed. What do you mean Cole wouldn't? Wait. You said Cole wouldn't have washed either of them? Yo, let me tell you something right now. J. Cole is nice. Let's get that clear right now. J. Cole is nice. He has the capabilities to whoop Drake's ass in a rap battle, no problem. Zero problems. The real battle at that moment would have been Cole and Kendrick. Both of them would have got Drake out of here immediately. And then the main event would have been Cole and Kendrick. That's how the three-way battle would have went. Drake would try to drop Family Matters with the allegations throughout that. It's not going to work because now you got Cole right there like, nigga, why are you lying? That would have been the illest battle in planet Earth. And we never got that. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy to me. But he ran. You can't forgive somebody running from a battle. That's like running from war. It's like you're on the front lines of war. It's a whole standoff, one side against another side. And the captain says, I don't want to do this anymore. Nah! You at the front of tens of thousands of soldiers, and you said you don't want to battle no more. You just let down your whole team. You let down your own team, and then you just walking away. Couldn't be me. One of the nicest just said he would have not watched anyone. What do you mean he wouldn't watch anyone? He would have watched Drake. What are you talking about? Cole would have watched Drake. Like, we're hating on Cole for the apology. We're not talking about his skill set. I hope a lot of people out there realize this. We're just not going to listen to the bars because you can't talk tough. You can rap, but just don't talk tough. That's what I'm saying. That's how you're going to leave Earth. Yo, I'm not dealing with this dude right now, bro. Yo, all I'm saying is, I don't care about Maul. I don't care about Maul. All Cole has to do is sneeze, and his sneeze is better than Drake. Facts. Oh, my God. Don't start off saying Cole is nice. That's never been an argument. He's a bitch. Yo, don't kill me, Tiff. That's hilarious. I'm just being real. I'm just being real with it. Like, the only thing I cared about was Cole apologizing. I hear that, and that's like a nightmare to me. That's like PTSD to me. Because how dare you? It's like Corday on sneaker shopping with Complex. And he's like, that's too expensive. I gotta return those shoes. Like, nigga, nobody returns shoes. The fuck? Oh, shoot. Nah, that was funny, though. Maul is still soft. That's all I can say. Maul is still soft. That's literally all I can say. That's it, man. That's it. It's ridiculous.